classes were unable to bear it. The clergy and nobility, however, enjoyed several exemptions. He disputed the tax exemptions for the clergy and nobility should be abridged. He suggested that borrowing money would solve the monetary problems of the country. At an occasion, he also said that the powers of the parliament should be restricted. The king's ministers did not appreciate his actions. Necker wanted to take the position of a minister, but the king refused and removed Necker. The new comptroller appointed was Charles Alexander de Calonne. Calonne was not serious about his work initially, but he soon understood that the financial position of the country was in a bad state, which required immediate action, a new tax code. In the new proposal, Calonne added a steady land tax, which meant that the clergy and aristocrats would have to pay tax. Nobody was willing to agree to Calonne's proposal, and there was much opposition. Calonne called for the assembly of notables who did not approve his offer, and instead his position was at stake. The king called for the Estates General for May 1789. The Estates General hadn't been called for since 1614. Summoning the Estates General signaled that the Bourbon of monarchy was in trouble. Estates General of 1789. The Estates General is a general assembly which represents the French estates of realm, a method of division of the society from the ancient regime times. There were 3 estates which comprised of the clergy, the nobility, and remaining France. Elections were conducted in 1789. All French-born males of 3rd estate with a minimum age of 25 who paid taxes and lived in the place where the elections were about to be held had the right to vote. There were around 1,000 Catholic clergy in the 1st estate. The 2nd estate had 400,000 women and men, and most of them were nobles. The 3rd estate represented local officers and lawyers, landowners, and some were in industry or different types of trades. Around 1,201 representatives came up, which comprised of 291 nobles, 610 3rd estate members, and 303 clergy.